Hi, and welcome to this new video, and welcome back to my channel. So, today I am going to be doing a video soft speaking, which I'm not quite used to. I'm going to be using these little microphones. I'm basically just going to be yapping your ears off, and also going to be doing some trigger words, but soft spoken version. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you're having a great summer, and I hope you're having fun, you're relaxing, you're taking time for yourself. I'm not really used to these yet. I guess I'll just okay, like these, I guess. Alright, let's start with the basicest of the basicest word, which is coconut, 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 toasted, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted, toasted, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut. I'm a little close to the screen though. Toasted coconut, toasted coconut. Okay, swap hands. Let's swap hands, okay? I really have to get used to these because I really like them. I think they're very nice and they're easy to carry. And I took them with me when I went on my holiday vacations in July. And I did not film at all. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. It's been quite a while. But I'm here now, I guess. I'm so sorry. Okay, also I did my nails. I did little starfish like these, and little flowers like this one and this one, and it was a traumatic experience. The ladies were really rude, like me, and I almost cried, but that was fine. This is a story for another time. Let's just swirl, swirling, swirl, a swirl, a swirl, a swirl, swirl, swirl. Can you swirl? Swirl, just swirl, and left and right. That might be inverted for you. And left and right, and swirl, 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 whoot, 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 and swirl, 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 and swirl, and twinkle, 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 and swirl, and swirl. Toasted coconut, and swirl, and twinkle, 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 twinkle. Okay, let's talk some more. So let me tell you about so far I've been basically to all the destinations that were planned for July, and it was super fun. So first I went in the south of France. And I went with friends and we stayed in a house that a friend of mine had there. And also I filmed a lot so I could do little vlogs, which I still have not edited, but when I do I might post them. Also, I have a pimple right here. If you see it, don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. But yeah, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was insane. And then after that, I stayed about 4 days there, and then I joined some friends from high school, and we went to Spain. We went to Cambrils in Spain, which is in the south of Barcelona, so in the north of Spain. And it's by the sea. It was very nice as well, and I did not tan whatsoever while I was there, like a little tiny bit. But to be fair, somehow the most tanning I did was when I was in Lyon, like near Lyon in France. And it was raining all week, and somehow I did manage to tan more than I did throughout the whole of July, which I will tell you about. But yeah, basically I went to Cambrils with 2 friends of mine from high school, and it was very fun, very nice. We just chilled at the beach, and we went one day, we did a day at how do you say it, attraction park, like with roller coasters, things like these. And we did that, and it was very fun. And well, I got like it was 3 of us, and one of us, not me, is like super fond of like huge, scary, fast, loopy, super high roller coasters, and me and my other friend not quite as much. So basically we followed the first friend around, and sometimes she did some roller coasters, and we did do other things, and at some point my friend and I, the one that's also scared of very high roller coasters, we, like, while our other friend was on the roller coasters, we just went around the park and did other kids' attractions. It was very nice, very fun. All the ones we could fit in, obviously, because I am 5'8", I think, 173. And some of those you cannot enter if you're above 110. I mean, in centimeters, which I don't know what that is. I'm not that good with the American version of calculating. I'm sorry. But yeah. Am I 5'8" or am I 5'6"? I don't know the difference. I think it's 5'6". Sorry. I might have just thrown out a crazy number right now. Yeah, 173. 5'6". I think it's 5'6". Because I think 5'8" is like very tall. Okay, anyhow. But yeah, in the end we still did altogether a very, very fast roller coaster. And it was really fun. It was actually really fun. And also at some point I was hesitating on going with my friend on the tallest one, because the tallest one, I was like, you know what? Why not? Then I took a look at it and I was like, yeah, not doing it. It was insanely high according to my point of view. But I can understand why it's very fun, but it's just a big high and then a big down. Very fast. Very high. I did not do it. I'm sorry. I felt a little bad afterwards and I felt a little regretful, but also I couldn't do it. Yeah, what more? Then I went from Cambrils to Barcelona because my boyfriend was here with some friends of his. And we went out. I joined them just for dinner, and then we all went to a casino. I don't like casinos personally. I felt quite uncomfortable, but it was fun to go in one. And then we went to a bar, and afterwards we went to a club, and then we just went home. Oh no, and then we went to the beach to see the sun rise. It was very beautiful, very nice, very nice looking. Like we went into the water as the sun rose, and it was very nice. I am so sorry. I think I just put my finger on the microphone bar. Oh, I switched them around, didn't I? Okay. Alright. And yeah. And then we went home at 7 a.m. and my boyfriend got really sick. And the day after that, the morning, since we came at 7 a.m., my boyfriend and I that same day had a plane, so we were left the house at 10 a.m. and had our plane at like 1. 1:30, I think. And we arrived to Gran Canaria, which is an island in the Canary Islands, like one of the Canary Islands. And we had rented an Airbnb that was in the south part of the island, like the southest part. Which I think the city was called Arganagan. Let's just do some trigger words because I just remembered I forgot to do some trigger words. So swish, 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 and pluck and pluck and pluck, 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 pluck. Okay. Crunching, 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 crushing, 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 crunching, 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 crushing, crushing. I am whispering. Crushing, 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 crush, 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 crushing, crushing, crushing. Wipe, 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 wipe. Why does my arm hurt like that? Passenger, princess, passenger, princess, passenger, princess, passenger, princess, passenger, princess, passenger. I'm trying not to blow into the microphone. I'm sorry. It's just passenger, princess, passenger, princess, 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 nibbling, nibbling, nibbles, nibbles. That might be very wrongly interpreted. Nibbles, nibbling, 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 and crunch, 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 crunch. Go to sleep and relax, 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 and relax, and relax, 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 and relax, relax. Just slow down. Just slow down and relax and relax and relax and relax and relax and relax, 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 and just relax, just relax, just relax, relax. Tick tack toe, 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 tick tack. Dingles, 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 trigger, trigger, dingles, trigger, dingles, and the trigger word, dingles, dingles, Christmas carols, Christmas carols, Christmas carols, Christmas carols, ding a ding a ding a ding, ding a ding a ding a ding, Christmas carols, singing Christmas carols, singing Christmas carols. Alright, let's do some more talking. Some more talking. Where was I? Yes, I think I was in Gran Canaria. So yes, it was yeah. Basically I went to Gran Canaria with my boyfriend and we rented a little Airbnb, which was very nice. And by actually like right in the street basically of our Airbnb there was a little festival, so that was completely unplanned, but it was very nice because we just went there. It wasn't like it wasn't a festival, I think it was just celebrating something, but there were little stands and a big music scene, the little DJ, and a lot of people were dancing, and it went on like during the night, but somehow it didn't actually stop us from falling asleep, from going to sleep. Like it didn't bother us. We faintly heard the music, but not in a way that was trouble. And we found that the best like the most beautiful place in the island was Puerto Morgan, which is a little port, a little porter. I'm unsure about this word. A little city that is by a port, and that it's very full of flowers and white and blue. Very beautiful. Very not that big though, but very good, pretty. And we went dolphin watching, and that was very fun. And we got to see apparently some rare dolphins that were like very big for dolphins. I hadn't seen dolphins before ever, but the guide said that it was like unusually big dolphin, like it was dolphins that were really big for dolphins. And my boyfriend, who had seen dolphins before and swam with dolphins, said that it was much bigger than your usual dolphins. And yes, I was apparently rare to see these dolphins. And then we also went snorkeling. We did some horse riding up in the mountains. And yeah, we did some late night driving. We discovered the little towns and walked around and went to little restaurants. And also Gran Canaria is still Spain, so it was pretty cheap, like the restaurants and everything. It's very depends where you go, obviously, but the city our Airbnb was is not a very touristy destination. Oh, sorry. So it was nice. There was not too many people. The beach was nice. It was very, very cool. And then I forgot my keys there. Forgot my keys in the Airbnb when we left. And I only realized it like when we got to Paris. We arrived in Paris and I thought, I'm gonna get my keys out of my bag. And then I was like, wait, did I put them in my bag? And I frenetically searched for them to the conclusion that it was indeed not there. I looked in my suitcase, it was not there. So I was like, oops. Luckily I still could go home because there is a key double. Well, there were my sister's keys actually, but my sister is in Madrid, so she doesn't need her keys. So I've been using those while the Airbnb hostess sends my keys by mail. But yes. Oops. And then when coming back from Gran Canaria, then I left to my friend's grandparents' house that is in the countryside near Lyon in France, which is in the south of France, not by the sea, just countryside. And it rained. Sorry, that was loud. It rained, but it was still very nice. It was really nice. We just hanged out all together, well, with my friend and another friend that was there. And there was a dog. That was my friend's sister's dog that was spending actually it was a girl dog that was spending her holidays at the grandparents. So that's what we went to do. also I filmed like every single like holiday. So when I do edit them, I shall keep you informed if I do post them, which I might not. I guess we'll see. It depends on how good and how satisfied I am with them. But yes, and also the dog, the girl dog. Her name is Kimchi, and it's an adorable little dog with like the top of the eye that's blue and underneath it's like brown. And it's a rescue dog. It's a dog that Eva, which is my friend, Eva's sister found when she was in La Réunion, which is an island. Yeah. So, and now I've been in Paris for 3 days, and I've just been doing nothing. I have been doing nothing. I've been waking up at 11 and just staying at home, playing The Sims, relaxing, reading. I'm reading Harry Potter. I'm reading Harry Potter for the 11th time. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. Not 11th, but I don't know how many. And tomorrow I'm leaving for my parents' country house with my parents and my boyfriend, and yes, and that is the plan. That is the plan. And then August is the month I spent with my family. And we're going in like west of France by the ocean on a little island for 2 weeks, and then we're going to New York. My sister and my mom and my dad did not want to go. So yeah, we're going for a week in New York. That's my sister's 18th birthday gift. And then when I come back, it's the 25th of August, and the classes start again. Oh, actually, it's gonna be scary because it's a new university. Well, not exactly, because it's like still the same license that I have been doing, but I'm not in England anymore. I'm gonna be in Paris. So I've not actually like studied in the university because I've been like it's the same 3-year course. It's just 2 years in England, 1 year in Paris, and I am in Paris. Yeah, I'm a little like scared, but not that much, because also like it's Paris. I know Paris, and I still have my friends from England, the ones that were in my diploma in my class, except for my boyfriend. My boyfriend is going away. He's going to another city. He's not in Paris, but we shall make it work. Anyways, it's not even far. It's just in France as well. And that was my summer holiday. I hope yours is going good as well. I hope if you're working, it's not too horrible. I've heard some horror stories of my friends that have been working, that are working over the summer. Yeah. And yeah, I hope everything's going good. I hope this video managed to relax you, to relax you, to relax, to relax, to relax you, to relax you, to relax, to relax, to relax you, to relax you, to relax you, to relax, to relax you, to relax you, to relax you. And I wish you a very good and pleasant night. I hope you have an amazing, amazing, amazing rest of your day, of your evening, or of your night. Good night. Good night. And don't let bed bugs bite. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.